To Turkey Run State Park, we discovered Pyro Indians, a group of Indians that are infamous and completely made up. We discovered artifacts and other such treasures of the Pyro Indians in this episode.
Okay, this is the first rescue place of the Pyro Indians. The Pyro Indians, a tribe known for their incredible fire-making skills. This tribe was not cast out of their tribe.
But they burned the white people.
This tribe was made of people who were cast out of their tribe. Not because they didn't believe in the religion, but because they burned important artifacts such as food, animals, people, and the village.
Welcome to the Revalution. Are you ready to ROCK?
This is a very discreet sign of the Pyro Indians. They had trail markers marking the way. And you see us down here? Lava used to fall there. Well, it wasn't really lava. They actually burned.
It was actually magma because it was underground.
No, it wasn't underground because, well, it was underground because it ended up burning everything down in the roof
But
valley.
anyway,
but that's a different story.
This was a trail marking. Though it's very discreet, what this trail marking means is to go
This way.
earlier attempt of the Pyro Indians to make camouflage. They would take logs such as these, paint them these colors, and then cut them into armor. Later they discovered they could just paint the cloth.
Off.
The Pyro Indians.
It's named after the town, New Holland. Because they came from Holland.
They had very advanced technology for the back where they were. They had electronics such as gas-powered engines and such. This is one of the most amazing pieces of technology we have found from them this far.
But over time, they lost their knowledge.
Is one of the totem poles from the Pyro Indians. Though its face is deformed, it was once the picture of a mighty warrior.
As you can see, we're here at the covered bridge of the Pyro Indians. As you can see, as indicated on the words of it, cross this bridge at a walk, unlike some of the Boy Scouts that are running in right now! This bridge is very old, over 2,770 years old. As you can see here, and there are plenty of words you can read just to increase your knowledge.
These words are the words of some of the Indians who constructed this marble.
As you can also see, the Pyro Indians did not like fire, seeing as they were a fire-faring country. They did not use water.
These canoers are canoeing in canoes made by the Pyro Indians. They would make canoes out of burnt tree remains. They were quite skilled at this. As you can see, they even got to the point where they created plastic. This is the size of the language developed by the Pyro Indians. As you can see, they survived up to the 1800s, before they lost most of their knowledge, as told to you by Coccarelli.
Who's Coccarelli? He has a funny name.
Shut up! As you can see from these many displays, they also had a business plan. They traded goods with the other Indians so they could tour their land.
And as you
This
see,
shows the smarts of the Pyro Indians.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the early attempts for language. These are two names of two of the leaders of the Indian tribe.
Right here we found an ancient hiding spot of the Pyro Indians. They used to seek shelter inside of this cave, you might say.
They also found their special rocks. We today know them as coal.
They used this coal to burn, and eventually they burnt themselves out of their hiding away spot and out of the shelter, and now they live elsewhere.
The reason this is barred was because the Pupu Indians put this up to protect their cave. But the Pyro Indians broke through, and then reinstated it after they realized it wasn't safe.
Next time on the Revalution Band podcast.
The reason why it is so hot in this cavern and twisted mazes of the Pyro Indians is for all the fires that they created. they've created so many fires that the Earth literally absorbed the heat. Now, since the great fire of Escomon Tropophosis, the Earth shall be hot for 20 more years until the heat is worn off.
Rock and roll. So shizzle, dude.